if you clicked on this video, I just need you to sit down and stop. Stop what you're doing now. You wake up in the morning, you brush your teeth, you eat breakfast. You go to school, you hang out with your friends you don't really like. But you're pretending because they're some of the popular kids. Gotta hang out with the popular kids. You go to football practice, you don't even like playing football. You go because apparently girls like guys who play football. You go home and then you go and watch your favorite TV show. Maybe it's a TV show about superheroes or Marvel or something corny. Not that that's corny, but something that is a little corny that if you told your friends you watched that shit, they'd be like, bro, that's weird. You gotta watch movies about sports and football and taking steroids. Stop. You're growing up, dude. You're growing up, and guess what? Guess what society hates when you grow up? Normalcy. Behaving like everyone else. Fitting within the cookie cutter that was designed by our government and our education system. It's not like teachers are sitting there telling you, act this way, don't do this, don't do this hobby, wear this, wear that. No, they're not explicitly saying it. This stuff is all hidden within social media. It was designed to make you fit in this agenda. Turn off your phone after this video. Go and sit down in a dark bathroom for 10 minutes. Just 10 minutes. That's it. And just think. All I want you to do is think. Because that's not what a lot of people do nowadays. A lot of people are missing that part. They're not thinking anymore. You're letting other people think for you. You went in your closet this morning and you put some cool outfit on before class. And then you opened Instagram and you scrolled a little bit and you saw that no one your age was wearing this kind of stuff. So you took it off, you put on your regular t-shirt and shorts, socks and Nike shoes, and you went to class. That's what you did. And no one said a word to you. And maybe you finally bit the bullet. You finally bit the bullet. You watch my video and maybe you're sick of being normal. Maybe you're sick of being overlooked. You're sick of not having a girlfriend. You're sick of job interviews rejecting you. You're sick of being normal. Maybe you put on those clothes and you said, fuck it, I like it. I'm going to go to school. I'm going to wear this today. I want to put this cool hat on. Maybe your friends are like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? You look like a goofball. Maybe another kid was like, take that shit off, dude. You're a queer. Because, trust me, dude. I know how bad language gets. I know how bad that shit can hurt sometimes. People are really fucking tugging on your strings. It's bad. Maybe someone that you haven't spoken to before said, hey, dude, that's really interesting. Where'd you get that? Or where'd you get that shirt? I wear the same thing. I'm trying to get something like that. Can you share where you got that? Maybe a girl that you've been wanting to talk to, never spoke to you before, said something similar. Hey, that's really interesting. You changed up your style recently. It's something that people notice, promise you. Where'd you get that? And then you go home that day and you're like, yo, I thought this was going to be so much worse than it was. I got made fun of today. But dude, I made 3 new friends. And maybe that TV show that you don't like talking about because it seems a little corny, maybe at lunch you talked about it. And maybe the friend who sits at your lunch table who's a little on the quieter side, maybe he spoke up and was like, dude, did you watch this episode and this happened? And then you guys get into this awesome conversation about your favorite TV show that you guys never knew you both shared. Maybe you guys hang out. You watch the TV show, a really strong friendship stems from that. You guys become best friends. And then fast forward to the future, maybe you guys go to the same college, you guys make more friends that way because you guys are more confident because there's more than one of you. What's better than one confident person? Two of you. It takes 1 ounce of confidence from you to cause a chain reaction. Now you have 5 friends with the same interests. Now you have a tight inner circle, and you guys are never going to be broken. A bond that can never be broken, that you created because you decided you were going to wake up today and be confident. It all starts with one step. And now maybe you met the perfect girlfriend. Maybe you guys are going to get married fast forward 10 years. Because all you did was bite the bullet and go for it. And do you know how many people made fun of you along that journey? Do you know how many people made fun of me for expressing myself in public? So many. I could not even count. But guess what? It led me to a position that I'm proud to be in. I'm in college. I have a tight inner circle. I'm jacked. I have a job. I just got another job. I'm stacking revenue streams. I'm not here to brag about me. But if you're a teenager, chances are I might be somewhere close to where you want to be. Honestly, I hope you strive for more. Okay? Because I am the low tier of that. I started going to the gym. I tapped into my hobbies and I wasn't ashamed of it. I posted about it on social media, things that I do. And people found that interesting. And I've had people come up to me and tell me, there's something about you, Jay. I don't know what it is. There's just something about you. It's just positive energy. And I'm not self-glazing. I know what that sounds like to you guys. But I have literally heard it before. If I was too scared to make that decision to wear this thing to school one day, to say this to my friends when we were joking around about something, say something risky, or go up to that girl at that pool that one day and tell her that she looks beautiful, even though she could have made fun of me in front of all of her friends. It didn't go that way. But if you sit down and you have analysis paralysis and you're thinking about your every move, just stop. I love you guys. Thanks for watching the video. Hopefully you guys got something out of this motivational. Take care of yourself, okay? JJ out.